Okay, now to a Defender's special report. It's a new year and a new chapter in the fight against the heroin and prescription pain pill epidemic.
Experts on the front lines of this drug problem say we need to do more to get addicts the help they need. Defender Karen Drew here with how they plan to do just that. Karen.
Devin and Kimberly, this issue affects all families, all walks of life. Oakland County Sheriff Mike Bouchard, he wants to see more done to stop the prescription pain pill and heroin epidemic, and he has a new plan for the new year.
It's everyone's problem. I don't care where you live, what economic strata you're in, what race, creed, religion you are. This is destroying lives everywhere.
Sheriff Bouchard's deputies carry Narcan in their cars. It's a drug that can quickly reverse the effects of a heroin overdose. In over a year and a half, his officers have used Narcan 62 times, saving 59 lives.
I'm staggered by that number.
But right now, there is no obvious plan to staying clean for the people given Narcan. Local 4's Dr. Frank McGeorge, an emergency room doctor, says that's one of the challenges we're facing with this epidemic.
And unfortunately, the problem is when we see people in the hospital, for example, with an overdose, we don't have a choice but to just discharge them. And of course, that means there's a good chance they're going to use again, which puts them at the same risk of overdose that led them to the hospital to begin with.
We'd like to see some mandatory connection, some law that connects them with a public health, some kind of treatment, some kind of required aftercare.
Sheriff Bouchard says he plans to work with the new state legislature to encourage a bill that would create a new way for addicts to get help.
There has to be an aftercare. We can't arrest our way out of this, and we can't Narcan our way out of it. It has to be a systemic treatment, prevention, community-wide effort.
Sheriff Bouchard is also focused on helping addicts once they leave jail with some sort of aftercare, some sort of blocker to prevent them from getting high while they get an opportunity to get counseling and a second chance at life. He hopes to introduce that program later this year. Of course, we'll keep you posted.
And even though you have that Narcan, I'm sure it just creates a whole new set of issues.
It really does, because you feel like, oh wow, we saved, 59 of these 62 lives. That's wonderful, but there still is a much bigger epidemic that needs to be solved.
Absolutely.
I think we're still way behind on really grasping just how bad this is.
It's happening to so many families and so many kids, and people aren't admitting it.
That's right.